Thank you, Dorothy. So, the questions. First one, it's all very well saying mind yourself, but where do I get the time or headspace to do this?
What did I say? When you have no time to rest and relax, that's when you need to rest and relax. That's probably about building your social support network and seeing who can you opt in to mind your child, or to who can you delegate to. That might be the first thing you need to think about, is who can I opt, who can I get on board. And also breathe. There's always time to breathe. There's always time to breathe and eat properly.
That kind of leads well into the second question then. It says, I find it very hard to get anyone to mind my child. Have you any ideas?
I don't know you. I don't know your social. Think about your social support network and think about who you need, what friendships maybe you need to even develop. Think about what services, what respite services you might also be able to opt in. Think about natural times in the day, maybe when your child is in their school, their special school, their centre, and can that be your relaxation time? What can you work with that's already there?
Okay. Days like this are great for meeting and talking to parents like myself, but do you know of any local community-based projects, groups for parents like us? Where would I find them?
Go on the website of whatever your child's difference is, whether it be Asperger's or dyspraxia or whatever it is. Go on to the website for that particular diagnosis, and there's generally lists of support groups up there. I know there is for Dyspraxia Ireland, and that's how you'll find, and through your own, you'll find lists of support groups.
Okay, there's three questions here, and they've all got a kind of common theme, but it's really basically asking you if there was one thing. You've mentioned a list of 6 there, but if there was one thing for parents to take away about minding themselves, what would it be?
That's a good question. Minding yourself, unfortunately, is hard work and it's holistic. It's everything. But if I was to pick one thing, I would probably say, I might say diet actually, if I was to pick one thing. But it's not good to pick one thing because it is. But I'm telling you, it's hard work. This is hard work to mind yourself. It doesn't come easy. It's that commitment to yourself.
Okay, thank you. Just, we have got a few minutes, and I'm not wanting to keep people just for the sake of the time. So if we're finished, we're finished. But has anybody got anything that they'd like to ask Dorothy from either of the talks just before she goes? I don't mean a specific thing that is only relevant to you, but one of a general kind of nature that you might find useful. Okay. Well, listen, unless there's any other pressing questions, I'm going to end, because I know some people have come from a long way today and need to get back. So thank you very much for staying with us all day. I hope it was useful. If we don't have an opportunity to speak to you between now and Christmas, have a nice Christmas. And but there are different things going on around the country. Particularly, you'll see in your packs there's training events and bullying talks going on around the country. And always remember, we have the website, npc.ie, so if you want any information about our helpline or our training, please get in contact. So thank you very much. Safe home.